I'm Dr. Sindhu, one of treating doctor here today. May I confirm your good name, please? Nice to meet you, Miss Sana. May I know what brings you here today? Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to add? First of all, congratulations, Miss Sana, that you are going to be married soon, okay? And as you are planning to have your first baby soon, so I need to ask you a few personal questions, okay? But before that, let me reassure you that the whole conversation will remain confidential, okay, between you and me, okay? If it makes sense to you, Mrs. Sana. Yes, Mrs. Sana, the purpose of these questions is to ensure a healthy baby, okay, a safe pregnancy and labor, okay, as we are going to get married after 2 weeks, okay. Thanks for your cooperation, Miss Sana. So, Miss Sana, are you and your partner related with each other? Okay, so if you're your first cousins. Okay, and are you aware that certain diseases run in families and can be detected before pregnancy and during pregnancy through certain tests? All right. Okay, Miss Sana. So may I know your age? Okay, Miss Sana. So when was your last menstrual period? Okay. All right. So are your periods regular? Okay. Are you using any contraception measures? Okay. Okay, Miss Anna. Have you and your partner undergone any test for virology for hepatitis B, C, HIV? Okay. Okay. Any test for syphilis? Any test for rubella status? Okay. Miss Anna, when did you last have your pap smear? All right. And do you know your and your partner's blood group? Okay. Okay. All right. Hemoglobin. Okay. Any test for hemoglobinopathies? Right, Miss Sana. I'll ask you more questions. Okay. And do you smoke? And do you have high blood pressure? High blood sugar? What sort of diet you take mostly? Okay. Do you take? Are you taking any regular medicine? Okay. Do you take regular exercise? Okay. Any worries concerning pregnancy? Okay. Okay, Miss Sana. So since you are going to be going to get married, okay, and you want to get conceive, okay, as soon as possible. And so for that, you should be physically fit to have a normal, healthy baby, okay. And for this reason, I would suggest few things, okay, Miss Sana, if it makes sense to you. All right, Miss Sana. So for that, I'll advise you to have healthy diet, okay. Have a good green vegetables, brown rice, fortified bread, okay, and cereals as healthy, nutritious diet, okay, and take plenty of fruits and vegetables, okay, and starchy food from for example, breads, rice, pasta, okay, and protein rich food, for example, lean meat, chicken, fish, and eggs, okay, and fiber like whole grain bread, okay, milk and milk products, okay, and iron rich food like red bean meals, okay, and fortified cereals, okay. If it makes sense to you, Mrs. Sana or Miss Sana. Okay. And yes, Miss Sana, you can drink tea and coffee, okay, and but try to take folate rich foods, okay, prior to pregnancy and in the first 12 weeks, okay, and avoid large quantities of vitamin A supplements on liver, okay, and avoid unpasteurized dairy products, okay, undercooked eggs, prepared salads, okay. And yes, Miss Sana, when preparing food, keep cooked and raw meat separately, okay, and only eat well cooked meat, okay, and I'll encourage you to wash all soil of fruits and vegetables before eating, okay, and wash hands before and after preparation of food, okay. How it sounds to you, Miss Sana? Okay, Miss Sana, and besides that, I'll offer folate supplementation, okay. It decrease the risk of neural tube defects by 72%, okay. So let me confirm if there is any immediate family member suffering from epilepsy. Okay, right. Yes, Miss Sana. I asked because if there was any history, then I had to increase the dose. Okay, but as you stated, there is no previous, there is no any history, so I'll offer tablet folic acid 0.4 mg. Okay, you have to take it once a day. Okay. Okay, from now, okay, for 13 weeks after conception, okay. And I'll advise you to take regular exercise, okay, and try to maintain your BMI between 18 to 25, okay. And besides that, Miss Sana, I'll advise you to check your rubella status, okay. If it is unknown, please get it checked, okay, because rubella infection in early pregnancy carries a high chance of deafness, blindness, and heart related abnormalities, okay, and multiple fetal abnormalities as well, okay. If you do not remember that you are given rubella vaccination in childhood or not, then get it checked, okay, and if it's low, get yourself vaccinated, okay, and now before pregnancy, if it makes sense to you, Miss Sana. Yes, Miss Sana, after vaccination, try not to become pregnant for 3 months, okay, and after 3 months, we'll check rubella status, okay, okay, and then you can conceive, okay. Yes, Miss Sana, and besides that, advise you blood group, okay, and get you and your partner's blood group tested, okay. If they are different, positive and negative, they can cause problem for your baby as well, okay. And besides that, I'll also advise HP electrophoresis, okay, of you and your partner, okay. All right, Miss Sana, and is anything else you like to add? Okay. Yes, Miss Sana. For travel, if you intend to travel, I'll advise you to travel by air before 32 weeks in pregnancy, okay, and I'll advise you to not to travel to malaria area, okay. It's not advisable in pregnancy, okay. And when driving car, you can use seat belt, but should go above and below bumps and not across it, okay. Is everything clear till now? Is there anything else you want to discuss with me? All right, Miss Sana, here is a leaflet. It includes all the information regarding preconception, and how to get done everything, okay. I hope it will be helpful for you, okay. And here is my contact details, okay. You can contact me anytime, okay. I wish you happy life ahead, okay. Take good care of yourself. Bye bye. Okay, and you can contact me after all these labs are done, okay, Miss Sana. Yes, Miss Sana, when these reports are ready, okay, anytime, okay. Bye bye.